The wife's just given me a Martini and peach or apricot juice. I think she's going a little bit mad.
Aww. I've just walked Mrs. Palmolive soap down to work, and then I had to go and pay for my health insurance. So the health insurance has gone up again, and I've just found out, because you can look on the internet now, as long as you've got your identification number, your personal identification number. So you can go on the internet, you can see if everything's up to date, and guess what? I'm not up to date. Now I knew that I wasn't going to be up to date, because in 2007 I didn't pay anything. And in 2007 it was 11 lev, which is about $9.50 per month for health insurance. Now if anything happens to you, the government pay the other half. So if you break your leg, the government pay half and I pay half, so work that out. Then yesterday I went to the big town, Dobrich, and in Dobrich with Mrs. Palmolive soap, we stood in line for 2 hours because there's a mad chaos at this minute about people paying for their health insurance. And something to do with the VAT as well. I'm not too sure what's going on there, because I don't need to know unless my accountant tells me so. Then after 2 hours of waiting, we got to the desk and the lady said, okay, you need to pay for this year, sorry, 2007. You also need to pay for this month, 2010 January, which the total is actually now, it's $16.80 plus it's 3 leather, so it's $16.80 plus 3, so it's $19.80, and that works out at about $17 per month. It's the extra 3 is because the only way I can send it, the only way I can pay it is through the bank. There's an absolute, it costs $20 to get the bus there and back to go and pay it in the health insurance building. So if you pay $3.11 through the bank, it's much cheaper. I'd rather not pay $3.11, but that's just the way that life is. Anyhow, so I've paid it, but I had a subtotal of $145 to pay. I got to the desk where you pay, it's called a casa, and she put another $49 on top. I say, oh, what's all this about? Anyway, it turns out it's a fine, because in 2008, January, I paid 3 leather less than what I should have done. The price went up and I didn't know it had gone up, and so they fined me for that. The government are really pushing at the minute to get all the money that they possibly can. Well, it's right, that's what governments do. That's what kings do. That's why taxes were all created. That's why Robin Hood became such a wonderful folklore story.